So 9 months ago, I uprooted my life from Orange County and moved to San Diego. 2 reasons. My business was doubling in sales month over month, and my team grew from a team of just me to a team of 6. And the 5 other team members all lived in San Diego. All team members operated and functioned 98% remotely. Why not find a working space to continue to build a strong foundation, strengthen team camaraderie, productivity, and improve company culture? And reason number 2, this is my girlfriend, Vivian. She was born, raised, and still resides in San Diego. So, I did it. I found an amazing work-live apartment complex right in downtown San Diego. This whole complex was built as a work-live unit. The cool thing is it's built for creatives and business owners. Rainbox right there, that's where like conference rooms and stuff like that. As of August 1st, 2019, I was all moved in and everything was going great. And just as I thought, the master plan was completely flawless.
The number of cases of COVID-19 outside.
Especially panicked by the Wuhan coronavirus.
Also alludes to the uncertainty of the businesses and communities here.
So literally overnight, what was a bench full of reoccurring clientele that we had simmered down to a very, very few. And unfortunately, I had the very terrible responsibility of letting go of team members that I truly, truly cared for. But what I realized, I wasn't the only one going through this. A lot of other people had it way worse.
Hopefully today, some more of the workers show up. I think a lot of them are just very scared.
The coronavirus pandemic is putting America's 30 million small businesses to the test. They're all facing an existential threat.
In situations like this, small business owners are left with very, very few options. But when I look at it in hindsight, having fewer options is actually a blessing in disguise. See, the fewer options you have, the higher probability of you actually making the right decision in that situation. And for me, I was left with really just 2 options. Option 1, sit here, complain, binge Netflix. Or option 2, just get back to work. So back to work I went, and here's what I did. So one thing is getting my fitness right. So I've been running every single day. What I've noticed is when I'm outside and doing a lot of cardio, not only is it helping my physical fitness, but it clears up a lot of my mental wellness too. And on top of running, I've also been eating pretty clear. Oh shoot, sorry about that guys. What I was saying is that on top of all my running, I've also been eating pretty healthy too. So what we got here is some spaghetti squash. In order to get back to work the way I want to and be super productive, I had to get my physical and my mental right. And by doing both of those things, it's really got my creative juices flowing. Anyways, if you guys don't mind, I'm gonna grub out. I'm gonna take it back to the hole. So since I've started taking care of myself, I've had more energy to put back into the business. And my number 1 responsibility there is to make sure that the clients that we've still retained are overwhelmingly taken care of. Next on the list was small business loans. There was a lot of them and I did all of them. And the last thing I wanted to do was try to give back. So I reached out to local small business owners here in San Diego and pretty much just offered my services for free. For example, I reached out to local San Diego coffee shops or restaurants and offered to run their paid marketing ads with 0 management fees. Or I'd go buy products of small businesses, I'd shoot content for them, produce it, edit it, and then send them the video for free. I know the little things go a long way. And if I'm able to help them move their business in the right direction by just a needle, I was stoked. So, I hope somewhere in this video, you as a viewer at home were able to find just one nugget of insight to take with you. To find that, glass half full mentality needed in this extremely unprecedented, uncertain environment we're living in. And not to be a quote master 2000.
Just be like cliche quote master 2000, but...
But one quote that kept me going through this entire pandemic was this: "This too shall pass." Be safe, be well, and I'll see you guys on the next one.